Tonight on the J-Ray channel, I'm going to be joined by my lovely girlfriend Brianna and her mom to make homemade Mounds candy. It's going to be great. So for the first step, we're going to need two 14-ounce bags of sweetened coconut. Assistant, my scissors. I said scissors. Really got to hold your mouth right. Now we're going to need a 1-pound box of confectionery powdered sugar. Another bag. Scissors. Not those. Are you sure? Gotta go slow with this. This stuff is dangerous. So what do we do now, Brianna?
Stir the dry ingredients.
So you're going to make a coconut mountain and then make it a volcano. So we melted 2 sticks of butter in a bowl and we let that cool for just a little bit, and we're going to add that to the coconut volcano. Now we need 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. Assistant, spoon. Stuff's kind of thick. You sure this is milk and not gravy? Next we need pure vanilla extract. And a spoon. Teaspoon, that is.
Now you just stir it all up.
That's it?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
This is way too easy. You sure?
Still sure.
I'll take your word for it. Are you sure?
Yes.
So Brianna's mom has commandeered the bowl of mixture. She's doing it the right way. The expert way. Once the mixture is mixed up, then you put it in the fridge. You can put it in for at least 15 minutes and let it chill, or up to a day, depending on your schedule. All right, we're back at the branch house for day 2 of the homemade Mounds candy making. And look at this Christmas setup. Love it. For the next part, you're going to need a double boiler or 2 pots, one slightly smaller than the other, and you're going to put water in the bottom pot, turn it on high heat, place the other pot on the top. Now we're going to add our 4 ounces of Gulf wax. Assistant, scissors. What is that? What are these, safety scissors? Alright, now you add your whole bag of chocolate chips. You're going to keep this on high heat and keep stirring it around until it's all melted down. You just keep stirring. If your pot on the bottom starts boiling over, just reduce your heat to medium-high. Next, we're going to be taking the coconut mixture and rolling it into balls. Alright, so you're going to take a little bit of coconut and roll it into a ball about 3/4 inch in diameter, just like that. Alright, now we've got all of our coconut rolled up into balls, and our chocolate and wax mixture is melted down completely. Now you're going to need wax paper. One tip, put a little bit of water on your surface before you put your strip of wax paper down so it doesn't slide around. Now look at those coconut balls. And now we're in the home stretch. So we're going to take our coconut ball, put it on a wooden skewer, put it down on the chocolate, get it coated, dip it back out, put it on your wax paper, and there it is. A wooden or a metal skewer works great for this, or even an Easter egg dipping tool, so long as you can dip the coconut into the chocolate and transfer it to the wax paper. And if your chocolate starts to thicken up, you can always put it back over the stove and melt it down again. And there you have it, homemade chocolate Mounds candy. Let it cool on the sheet, and then you can transfer it to the fridge. These homemade coconut Mounds are great for Christmas or any other get-together. Thanks, Brianna and Nancy, for showing me how to make these. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.